everyone, today I'm going to talk about how to calibrate by micrometer. As for calibration method, there are several kinds of inspection like zero adjustment and flatness test and parallelism test. At first, I will talk about the zero adjustment, which is run when slip and timber is not straight line of zero scale. Firstly, fix spindle by clamp and spin the sleeve by key spanner to make the straight line. This is not straight line. So I will show you make to be straight line with 0 point. Yeah. You can see this is straight line. Next, I'm going to take the flatness and parallelism test. To the flatness test is to read the number of the red interferences patterns of white light source after insert between pressure foot. Then measure the anvil and spindle and multiply by half the interference pattern if light waves. I will put the flatness at here. Then you have to spin I will write it. You can see the spindle is 3 lines and you can see there are one line of anvil. After that, you have to calculate of spindle flatness. Look at me how to do measure. You could look those interference patterns of anvil are 1 and interference patterns of spindle are 3. Let's just say if waves are 0.64 micrometer, flatness you have to 3 times, so it's gonna be 0.96 micrometer and it's gonna be 0.32 micrometer as well. So the flatness of anvil is 0.32 micrometer and the flatness of spindle is 0.96 micrometer. And then let us do parallelism test, which is to read how many patterns do they have after putting the optical parallel in pressure foot. After that, add the patterns number of anvil and spindle. It has to choose after measure many times in changing the optical parallel and multiply the half of light wave with that measured value. I will give them the number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I will write it down 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will write here the spindle and right here the anvil. You can see 2 of spindle and 1 of anvil. For number 2, you can see 2 lines of spindle and 1 lines of anvil. Then for number 3, you can see 2 lines of spindle and 1 line of anvil. Can see 2 lines of spindle and 2 lines of anvil as well. And the last, compare the request for occurrence with then measured value. The first number of interference patterns of optical parallel is 3. Second number is 3. The third number is 3. And the last number is 4. So the last number is 4 of them. So if multiply half of lambda with it, 4 times it could be 1.28. So it becomes 1.28 micrometer. This is all of our video and thanks for watching today.